Welcome back everyone for another edition of the giveaway show, live today on Twitch, as always 4 PM UTC every Thursday. My name is Charles Bishop, I'm an administrator at EOS Support and we're a non-profit organization dedicated to onboarding new users into the Web3, especially on our EOS network, a free public network based on an open source code that anyone can access and work with. Our job at EOS Support, again, as a non-profit organization, is finding out about projects and platforms that benefit the decentralized Web3 that everyone is trying to onboard today. And it's always very difficult to know more about these things, so that's why a support was needed. It's a place where you can find us at eossupport.io, where 24/7 you can ask any question you want about the EOS network, how to create an account, how to manage your keys, make them safe, be aware of the latest scams so nobody gets a hold of your precious tokens, and more. Again, it's my pleasure being here today with a very special event and welcoming DEX223 from DEX223, which EOS Support has recently partnered with to help them market their amazing network and project that aims to create the first and one of the best decentralized DEXs that exist out there, compatible with the new ERC-223 token standard. What's this about? Well, we'll hear directly from DEX223 here today to know more about it. During the show, we'll first start off with the AMA, where you'll be welcome to post on our Twitch channel EOS Support your question live in the chat to get it answered by DEX223 directly with DEX223 here. You're also welcome to raise your hand on the Twitter space. We'll take some questions directly from there. So again, you can find us at EOS Synergy, our decentralized community of hosts that work all around the world in different languages, Spanish, French, Chinese, and more, to again bring some light to our great network here at EOS. Truly decentralized, open source for anyone to try out, and lots of great things happening, including, well, today DEX223 launching on the EOS EVM soon. So again, welcome to the show, DEX223. We'll start off with a small introduction. You can simply start off by saying who you are, what's your background, for again all our listeners here today on our Twitch channel live at EOS Support, and for everyone in our Twitter space also live here today.
Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. I am DEX223. I'm anonymous smart contract developer and a security engineer. I joined the crypto industry in 2014 with the launch of Ethereum, and I was one of the first smart contract developers there. And at the time of the DAO split in 2016, when the DAO was hacked and they decided to perform a hard fork to rescue the funds of the investors, the Ethereum Foundation, I mean. Another project, Ethereum Classic, was created, and I was part of its core development team, as I had enough experience to maintain and build some projects with Ethereum technology, and there were not that much people who were able to do this. 8 years before. And I was developing one of the first exchanges for Ethereum Classic chain, and at that time I did quite a lot of research about ERC20 token standard and tokens in Ethereum in general, and I noticed security flaw of the ERC20 standard, and since that moment I started to work on solving a problem of this token standard that caused more than $1 million losses and financial damage to the users of the crypto industry so far. I'm also a founder of Callisto Network chain and Callisto Security Organization. We performed 400 security audits, and I worked with EOS. I was a partner of EOS Go, and I was the researcher for some time. So I have quite a lot of experience with contracts and different networks that run them. I would say that right now we are building DEX223 decentralized exchange, and we started the project with two goals in mind. We value decentralization because it enables people to gain more control over their funds and what they do with this, and enables a healthier growth of the society and the creation of projects that are not possible in a completely centralized ecosystem where those who are in power can censor what they don't like. And we are focusing on decentralization not only for traders and those people who are normal users of the exchange, but also for currency creators, I mean the token developers. Yes. And we aim to solve the problem of ERC20 token standard because the general adoption of crypto in the world is quite important, and it is not possible to achieve a quite high degree of adoption with such standards that cause people to constantly lose money to simple bugs that can be easily fixed. And we need to pay more attention to protect our users, or at least to do anything we can.
We can do better. Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. So specifically regarding the history of Ethereum token standards. So of course, DEX223 is based around the ERC223 token standard that is aiming to address some of the security issues with ERC20. But were there other attempts to, address these issues? And for how long? Can you describe maybe how other token standards have addressed this? Maybe succeeded in some ways and failed in others?
ERC20 is the first Ethereum token standard. It was created by the members of Ethereum Foundation and Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum. And when Ethereum was launching, I was one of the participants of its ICO. I bought Ethereum with Bitcoins. And at that time, they promoted smart contracts before Ethereum smart contracts were not that adopted. And they placed three main use cases on smart contracts: the creation of sub-currencies like tokens, creation of DAOs, organization management, and multi-sig wallets that enable people to have some share in control of some funds, or to use multiple wallets to control a single stash of assets. And tokens were the main idea of Ethereum from the very beginning. So at the launch of Ethereum in the early stage, they created the token standard. The ERC20, the number 20, is actually the sequential number of its issue. ERC stands for Ethereum Request for Comments. It's a way of proposing changes to Ethereum or its ecosystem. EIP, Ethereum Improvement Proposal, is for Ethereum itself, and the ERC, Ethereum Request for Comments, is for ecosystem. And it's the 20th proposal on Ethereum. Right now, the number is 8,000. So there are about 8,000 proposals, and the token standard is 20th.
Which shows that it's a big issue indeed. Yeah.
It was there from the very beginning. And when the standard ERC20, was created, there were a lot of problems of Ethereum, on the design level of Ethereum, because Ethereum just launched at this point, and there were some bugs. They addressed some attacks in the future, and it was in the very early stage of its development. And the ERC20 is designed with these problems in mind. It implements two methods of transferring tokens. One for transferring between humans. Yeah, everyone can create an account on Ethereum and have an address that can hold tokens. And these addresses are used by people who can simply transfer from their address to another address. And a smart contract on Ethereum can also have its address, but there will be a bytecode attached to this address, and there will be no private key of the contract. Private keys for contracts do not exist on Ethereum. And if you want to deposit tokens to a smart contract, you need to execute another pattern of depositing. It works more like credit cards. You can't just send tokens to a contract like you would send them to some human address. You need to authorize the contract to take tokens from you. And then you need to ask the contract to take your tokens and do something.
Yes.
This is designed this way because of the early days issues in Ethereum that no longer exist. Basically, some problems that were addressed with these methods were fixed. And when I was creating an alternative standard, ERC223, it is a newer standard. And it takes into consideration that some problems were fixed, and we can now adopt a more secure and gas-efficient, safer processes. And we followed the design of the native currency of Ethereum. Like if you transfer Ether on Ethereum network, the ETH, you don't need to worry about if the recipient is a contract or a human. You just send them, and they receive the transfer with no problems. And if the recipient is a smart contract, it will not receive Ethereum if it is not designed to receive Ethereum. You can just deposit it to random contract.
I see.
So with ERC20, if you use the wrong method of token transfer, for example, if you send tokens directly, like you would send them from the human-owned address to another human, and you send tokens to a contract, the contract will receive the tokens and they will get frozen there. The tokens will not be extractable, and the contract will not recognize the transfer, because there is another method for depositing to contracts. And people often send tokens to contracts by mistake. And the problem here is that it is not possible to prevent it on the recipient side. So the recipient can't recognize the transfer, it can't do anything about it. And this problem caused like $100 million being lost it's a clear financial damage to the users of the ecosystem who made mistakes that could be prevented, but they were not. And in order to address these mistakes and enable developers to prevent it, we have designed a new token standard, ERC223, which is not completely backwards compatible with ERC20 because it addresses some of the issues. There are many more Ethereum token standards, so I'm not the only developer who was proposing a modification to the token standard. So why would we even need token standards? The main idea behind the standard is that tokens are smart contracts that can behave differently.
Yes.
But for exchanges like Binance, Poloniex, Bitfinex, it makes no sense to investigate the logic of every smart contract that does exactly the same thing. They are just records of who owns what, the users' balances. And in order to simplify the workflow of onboarding these tokens for them, we have token standards that guarantee that if the token is compatible with some standard, it works in some way that is standardized, so that it is easier for blockchain explorers and exchanges to work with the tokens. And a lot of modifications to standards were proposed. For example, there is ERC 1155, a token standard that also tries to address ERC20 problems. There was ERC 777, which doesn't exist anymore as far as I know. But they were trying to solve the problem of ERC20 without breaking the backwards compatibility with the standard, unlike ERC223. But unfortunately, it is not possible to solve the problems of the ERC20 without breaking the compatibility. And this is the main issue why the ERC223 was not adopted in the early stage. There is no backwards compatibility built in. And we need to develop a special ecosystem and a set of services that ensure that backwards compatibility, which was not done back in 2018, for example.
And which now is underway.
Yes, and we did it actually in 2023. We finished the ecosystem that allows to transfer from ERC20 to ERC223. And there is an NFT token standard, ERC721. And the NFT token standard is based on ERC223. They also implement the newer and safer transfer methods. They are not prone to the same problem as ERC20. You can't lose NFT by sending it to a smart contract that can't accept it. So you are protected by default, and nobody can lose it this way, at least. So there are some live implementations of the same thing as ERC223. So basically NFTs and services that work with NFTs, like markets, like OpenSea, and they are doing what we are trying to do to fungible tokens, but they are doing it for NFTs. And our goal is to bring fungible tokens in line with security standards that would allow us to protect the users and prevent the financial losses.
Understand. We already have some questions on our chat at Twitch at EOS Support. Again, reminder for everyone, our show again, we are streaming this live on our Twitch channel of EOS Support. You can find us there. I'll be streaming live also the website from DEX223. This is where we'll host also the giveaway, 100k tokens to be given away during games and more after this AMA. So welcome to join again our Twitch channel of EOS Support to ask your questions in the chat and participate in the giveaway after the AMA. So we already have a few questions there, some regarding what you just said. So one from Mick Mavs is, hello there, my question with the focus of the ERC223 support. How do you plan to navigate potential challenges or resistance from users accustomed to ERC20 standards? And what strategies are in place for a smooth transition or coexistence maybe of both standards on the platform?
This is the main question that we have to answer.
It's a good question.
Also, yeah, this is the best question that everyone asks us. And as I told already before, the main challenge is that ERC223 is not backwards compatible with ERC20 by default, and some special changes need to be made to tokens and services that work with tokens in order to make the ERC223 compatible. And it is not possible to address the problems of ERC20 without breaking the compatibility. That's why there were so many safer token standards that emerged over the years since ERC20 existence, and they were all trying to solve some problems while not breaking the compatibility, and they failed because it is not possible technically. And we designed a transition plan for the ecosystem. Our main goal is not to represent ERC223 as a competitor of ERC20 or the killer of ERC20. Well, in fact, it will be a good idea, I think. But unfortunately, the ERC20 will not go away overnight. It has a very big ecosystem built around it. Everyone knows how to work with ERC20 tokens. There are a lot of guidelines for developers how to create new tokens. There are services that allow you to create a ERC20 token even if you are not a developer, and exchanges like to support ERC20 tokens, because everybody knows how they work, and there could be no new problems with this standard. It's time tested. And because of the size of this ecosystem, it's hard to convince people to use something new because they can be afraid.
I think we have just lost sound. At least I have lost sound with you, DEX223. I'm not hearing you anymore. Can someone confirm also in the chat? Yes, I think we have lost connection with DEX223. I'll bring it back right away. We'll see. Let's see. For now, you can also, well, in the meantime, join us already if you haven't to our Twitch channel EOS Support. This is where the giveaway is going to take place. Again, we are going to take some questions also after end. Let's see. There. There seems to be an issue with the Twitter space. Let's try and fix that. Can you let me also know in the Twitch channel if the sound is alright with you? Yukaniki II33, if you can let me know in the chat if the sound is okay on Twitch at least. we are going to start off the Twitter space. Just in case, we are going to start off the Twitter space again in the same place, EOS Synergy, to resolve the issue. You can find us right here. A new Twitter space will be created. You can all join back again at the same time. Let's start. Oh, I hear you back. I hear you back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, just in time. Can you hear me fine as well? Or is my...
Yes, I hear you, but the voice is quite...
Voice is quite bad again? That's an issue. Well, best thing, if my voice is not alright, we're going to start off the Twitter space and see if that resolves the issue. So right now on the EOS Synergy channel, I create one more space. We'll quite again. You can all join right again. Create it right now. See you right back. Alright, everyone on Twitch. Let's start this off again. Let's see. Starting the BlueStacks launch again. And welcome back everyone so far on Twitch. So glad to see you, Adelios and more, all our regulars and many new ones. So again, we have this show every week on Thursdays 4 PM UTC. And you're welcome to leave a follow if you like already what we do for DEX223 and many other projects that we invite here. Sorry for the issues again. There's been some issues as well with the first AMA on Twitter Space. We never know when to put Twitter Space, when something is going to act up. So let's start this off again. AMA DEX223. And let's go. Starting off again. Let's see. Let's cut off the BlueStacks implementation here. Maybe that's something that causes the issue. So, if you want to follow live on our Twitch channel of EOS Support, the AMA, join the AMA live directly on your mobile. I will not be streaming it again live on the show. Maybe that's something that's causing the issue. Welcome back everyone so far. Hope my sound has been corrected. Yes, so apparently Twitter Spaces is under heavy load today, causing many issues across the network on X. So maybe that's something. We already had some issues with the first AMA. It's just a bad day apparently on Twitter Space today. But nothing the matter. You can find us live on our Twitch channel EOS Support, and we are back again here on our Twitter Space. Let's wait up for DEXRun to join yet again on our AMA. And again, I've got the AMA being streamed live on our Twitch channel EOS Support, so if you want to follow our AMA live with us today and see who I'm being talking to on a live show, join directly the AMA on Twitter Space. I'll be posting the link directly in the chat for you, so you can find it there. Let's see. I'll be posting the link for the AMA on the chat on Twitch. That way you can go there and follow along our Twitter Space as well. So again, you can find our EOS Synergy account right here. I'm posting it now for everyone on our Twitter Space, and there you go. Still many questions to be answered on AMA. And DEXRun, here we go. Inviting you now yet again. And let's see. And you've been approved. Let's see now. Twitter Space sound is good again. That's good to hear.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, perfect. Dexaran, welcome back.
Yes.
Yes, apparently many issues with Twitter Space today. Just a bad day for Twitter Space. But that's not going to stop us. So we are still many questions. Where were we exactly with all this confusion? And let's see, I'll be pinning the link to our Twitter on Twitch as well, so people can follow along on Twitch. And there we go. There we go. Everyone on Twitch, you have in the chat the link to our Twitter space where the AMA is taking place, so you can hear who I'm talking to. Alright. So we talked about the history of the ERC20 token, its issues. There were many questions being asked in the chat today. What made you move from ERC20 to find other solutions? But from what we gather, it had to do specifically with gas fees, specifically, and also issues with security. That is correct?
Yes, mainly the security, because I'm a security researcher and I was an auditor for quite a long time. And mostly all my activity is connected to cybersecurity, and this is the most important thing for me. And I simply don't like the fact that people are losing money to easily fixable software bugs. This is not how our industry should function. It will not help the adoption. And,
definitely. Yeah.
Someone has to do something about it, and it seems that I can do the right steps.
That's correct. So maybe give a bit of background. We have some questions already in the chat regarding the ambassadors program for DEX223, how people can get involved with the project. We already answered this question during the first AMA, which is you are welcome to join the Telegram group of DEX223. If you want to contribute in any way you can and want, you can join today the Telegram channel. Reach out to DEX223 there, or you can also reach out to us at eosupport.io if you want to participate in any way. And taking from the questions, let's start off a small AMA session and welcome some users today on our chat wanting to ask some questions. Of course, this isn't what an AMA is for. They've been waiting for a long time for getting answers directly from you. I know from the giveaway shows that we do every week, we have some users here that have been wanting to ask some questions to you for a long time. And also I've been participating in the pre-sale and more that are already very involved with the project. So let's welcome today for the first speaker. We have Sophie. You are welcome to unmute yourself and ask away your question if you're there. Let's wait a second on Sophie. And in time, maybe let's take another one then. Let's see. Make an emote in the Twitter space. Oh yes. Alright, you're there, Sophie. You can unmute yourself and ask away your question.
Alright, thank you very much for inviting me up to ask my question. Actually, my question for the friend is that, artificial intelligence has become well-trained in the crypto space, right? So I don't know whether you have any plan to integrate AI into your ecosystem.
That's a very asked question today. You can go away next round.
Yes, I admit that artificial intelligence has seen, not only in crypto, but also in the whole world, a significant development. But what we are building right now is not directly connected to artificial intelligence. We are building an exchange. We are working with Ethereum token standards. We are working with some smart contracts, and there are no areas where the artificial intelligence could improve any tasks or performance of the system. It's just a different kind of services where the computation limitations are very heavy, and we have to deal with image optimizations, and artificial intelligence is not about optimization. It's about huge data and the computations as it needs to be performed in real time with quite heavy. And there is no way to improve our projects with it. It's definitely an area for research, but in our projects, we don't have any intentions to use it right now. Probably we will be investigating the possibility of developing artificial intelligence for the analysis of smart contracts and some anomalies in behavior of the platform to prevent hacks and detect some problems that can be raised. But it's not our priority, and we don't have any plans to work on this right now.
During the discussion right now, what I have heard about that you were busy developing on smart contract, right? So have you done audit with? If yes, please could you tell us which company are you auditing with?
I'm the founder of the Callisto Network Security Auditing Department, and you can find it by audits.callisto.network. You can also navigate to the smart contract of USDT. We audited the USDT for Tether, and we were working with John McAfee before when he was developing the McAfee DEX, decentralized exchange. So you can find these records. And we have performed more than 400 security audits, and the reports are accessible on our audits.callisto.network website.
Amazing. Thanks for clearing my doubt.
Thank you, Sophie, for asking your question. And for everyone else interested in asking a question live, now is your chance. So we have Wise, Excel, Tolga. Maybe do an emote on Twitter Space if you're already there. Yes, Excel is there. So let's go for Excel. I'm proving now for you as a speaker. Remember to unmute yourself. And you'll be good to go in a second. Let's see. Maybe you need to raise your hand up again. Excel, let's see.
Yeah, hey guys.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, it's awesome to be on your space again. Yeah, I'm really glad. Yeah.
Our pleasure.
All right. Down to my question. So I'd like to know, how does DEX223 ensure transparent governance for D223 token holders in fee redistribution and auto listing? Okay, my question.
Can you repeat the question, please? I'm having hard times.
All right, yeah, I'll repeat that. Yeah, so I said, how does DEX223 ensure transparent governance for D223 token holders in fee redistribution and auto listing? You get that?
Yes, I got the question. So the D223 token is a smart contract, and all the DEX223 financial activity will be governed by smart contracts. And the logic of the smart contract is transparent and available for everyone, and the history of transactions is also transparent and available for everyone. And we are publishing financial reports about our activity, and everything is available on the chain. You can observe the transactions, and in the future it will not change. everything will be governed by smart contracts, that we will not have complete control over them. We will definitely have some degree of control during the testing period and the early launch to prevent any problems, but at some point we will just resign and let token holders to make decisions through the special voting contract that will be created after this initial launch period will be completed. So that's it, I think. Did I answer the question?
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's really nice. Can I ask one more question?
Yeah, you're welcome. Go ahead.
All right, thank you very much. So I would like to know how does DEX223 address regulatory concerns with KYC-free transactions and user protection measures? You get my question?
That is a big question.
Good question. We do not address KYC regulation requirements in any way. We will be not directly associated with DEX223. We will just develop the software and deploy it on the chain. And after that, it will be fully decentralized, and there will be nobody responsible for the operations handled through the platform. So we don't have to stick to these requirements because it's not us who runs the exchange. It's Ethereum network. It's the chain, and they can't like sue the chain. There will be no KYC on DEX223.
Wow, this is really nice. This is really nice. Yeah, I wish you so much good luck with your project. I'm right there on your team, and I could relate more of my questions to you. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. We also have many questions popping up in our chat on our Twitch channel EOS Support, where we are streaming this live, and also where the giveaway is going to take place after this AMA. So remember to open your browser, log in into your mobile app on Twitch and go to EOS Support so you can follow us there and participate in the giveaway right after this AMA. And we already have many questions there, so we'll be alternating between spaces and there to make everyone and give everyone a chance to get their questions answered. We have one from Mickey Mouse yet again. Second question: encapsulated margin trading is an intriguing feature. How do you see it influencing liquidity and risks management on the platform? And what safeguards are in place to prevent misuse or exploitation? So, can you tell us a bit more about encapsulated margin trading, Dexron?
Yes, I would like to highlight that you can't destroy the risks. You can only transfer risks from one party to another party. And margin trading in any form is a risky feature that is closely associated with the risks. And it's only a question who takes the risks. And in our system, the risks are distributed between the person who is lending the assets, the person who is borrowing the assets, and the liquidation execution service. We can't implement the matching engine in the smart contract. It is not possible because of technical limitations. It requires a lot of computations, and smart contracts simply can't handle it. So we have to delegate the liquidation calculations to some off-chain services and develop an incentivization system for them to liquidate these positions that needs to be liquidated in exchange for some reward. And we have a description of the risk management model in the white paper, and it's quite tricky to explain it in few minutes because it's a complicated system, but we aim to equally distribute the risks among the parties to minimize the consequences for everyone, so that it doesn't look like all the risks are placed on, for example, borrower, because they will not borrow the funds in this case if it is highly risky for them and safe for everyone else. So we have to deal with technical limitations of the system, and unfortunately smart contracts are not perfect, and we have to stick to the tools that we have available. And decentralization always comes at a cost of having higher risks associated with it, and it's decentralized services than centralized ones. And I would say that the margin trading feature is not for new users who want to make their first steps in crypto industry. It's mostly for experienced users who understand that risk management is important, and we don't recommend using margin trading features to anyone who doesn't understand how it works. And it not only applies to DEX223. If you are margin trading on Bybit, for example, and you don't understand how it works, you will end up broke. That's the problem. But we are developing a system of risk management and distribution, and we will be releasing a number of guidelines, and we will release documentation that will describe how everything works, so that all the parties involved are aware of what risks they take, under which scenario it can apply, and they can manage it properly.
Of course. Well, very good answer. Summarized, for more information, again, as Dexaran said, you can find much more information in detailed ways in the white paper. And we have yet another question in our chat on Twitch from Dr. Mordo. What percentage of trading fees will be distributed to the liquidity providers? Do you plan to implement some kind of insurance fund to protect the users from bugs or hacks? And do you plan to connect DEX223 with a fintech platform so the users can purchase tokens directly from the DEX? So again, many questions here. First one being, what percentage of the trading fees will be distributed to the liquidity providers?
We can't call any percentage that will be distributed to liquidity providers right now, because it depends on some technical details that are not yet available. And after the deployment of the governance system, the token holders will decide who receives what percentage of trading fees. So it's not even our decision. The community will vote on this in the future.
Perfect. And second question from him, do you plan to implement some kind of insurance fund to protect the users, or will this again be decided by community members?
We are considering to implement an insurance fund for this, but I can't really disclose what type of decision will be made because it's not yet settled. And yes, it's quite a nice feature to have, but it depends on how much of the funds we have available, and how it is related to the size of the liquidity pool. Because if we have like $1 million and there is $1 billion of liquidity, we can't insure anything with it. It's too small amount. It depends on the share that we have.
Of course. And last question from him was, do you plan to connect DEX223 with a fintech platform so the users can purchase tokens directly from the DEX?
We don't have any plans right now, but it may change after the public ICO.
Perfect. And hello so far to everyone that has joined us on our Twitch channel. Thank you to all the new followers. Thank you for your follow, it helps a lot. And again, you're welcome to post any and all of your questions in our chat on Twitch, EOS Support directly. And we'll be alternating also with our listeners here on our Twitter space. So let's welcome someone. We have, let's see, ƒractal3. Let's welcome you to the show. you've been approved as a speaker. You're welcome to go ahead.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
we can hear.
Yeah. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you. My question is, what is the utility of the DEX223 token in your ecosystem? Why should I buy and how long term?
So your question is why you should hold D223 tokens in long term?
Yeah.
I'm not a financial advisor of any kind, but
None of us
I
are
will describe the tokenomics here. I want to highlight that the main utility of the DEX223 token is to be the governance token of the ecosystem, so that you can vote on some fees, how much liquidity providers will get, how much token holders will get, which listing fees will be charged from auto listing contracts that will be implemented, and that's it. And then you will receive these fees if the token holders decide that there will be some fee charged from each trade, and some percentage of this fee will go to the token holders. Then you will get the revenue from holding the tokens. As long as you hold it and there is some trading volume on the platform, you will receive the share of the trading fees.
Okay. Awesome. Your information. I have one more question. Can I ask?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah. My question is, what step does DEX223 take to prevent market manipulation and ensure fair trading for all users on the platform?
We are not implementing any special measures to ensure protection about market manipulations, because it is simply not possible to do it in a decentralized way, because decentralization is about the lack of control of any party. And if we will have the necessary degree of control, the system will rely on us, and it will create a point of centralization, which is not beneficial in the long term. And the main idea behind the exchange strategy is that market manipulations are only possible if the trading volume is quite low and the liquidity is quite low. So if we will manage to attract enough liquidity, it will automatically make market manipulations harder to execute, but it is not possible to protect from them entirely.
Right, thank you. That was a great answer. Hope that was...
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Let's alternate with another question then from the chat on our Twitter space. Alright, so from labs, currently most projects and platforms are in English. How will the project reach non-English local communities? Make it easy for people around the world to use your service? Do you have any plans to develop a project in a different language? Well, develop DEX223 in different languages.
Right now we don't have any plans to localize the project and develop it in different languages, but it will be our task in the future probably, but not before the public ICO round in any case.
Well, that's a good thing by having EOS Support as a partner. We support 9 different languages, and again, we have a free live website you can use 24/7, eosupport.io. I'm showcasing this on our live Twitch on EOS Support, so you can click the little button on our website anytime, 24/7. And again, we have 9 different languages supported in English, Spanish, Italian, Vietnamese, Chinese, Korean, and more. So if you have any question about DEX223, you are welcome to go ahead and ask away on eosupport.io about it, and we'll be happy to answer anytime. And let's take yet another question coming from our Twitch channel from, let's say, Sam. about the referral program. So we already have that answered. Yes, so you can go to the Telegram group of DEX223 anytime. If you want to participate in the project, if you want to contribute in any way, reach out to them on their Telegram. You can also reach out to us at eosupport.io, and we refer our candidacy to DEX223. Another question then, let's see, from Dr. Mode again. What will be the price of the token if its trading is independent on the different chains? The value can differ between them?
Yes, we will deploy the instance of exchange on every chain, and after the deployment, every exchange on each new chain will be self-sustaining, and it will be independent from the exchanges on other chains. And every exchange will have its own token, and it can have its own price, which is not connected to the price of other tokens on other chains, even though it's the same exchange, the same code and the same project, but it's not the same exchange and not the same token.
And again, there seems to be some issues with my sound on the Twitter space. We have some issues. I'll be talking slower so everyone can hear me maybe a little bit easier. And damn day for Twitter space. Let's see. Let's take another question then from our Twitch channel before going back to our listeners on Twitter space. So from Alec SMP. When will we be able to see some news about the exchange in action? And at what point will holders of the D223 token be able to receive profits from the commission?
I think that we will have a prototype by summer 2024 in few months, and it may be sooner or it may be later. Development is dependent on the testing results and security audits, so it's quite speculation. And by the end of the summer, we will probably go live on Ethereum mainnet, but it's just an expectation for now, estimation. I mean.
Perfect. And again, if my sound is having some issues here on the Twitter space, there's no issues on our Twitch channel, EOS Support. So if you want to see all my beautiful voice live perfectly, you can go to our Twitch channel, EOS Support. We have no issues there. The AMA is being streamed live. So again, Twitch, EOS Support, EOS Support. And let's take some questions from Twitter space now, yet again. Let's see. Leave some emojis if you want to participate. And we're from the request we have Tolga Jeff. Let's see who will be next. Let's welcome Tolga Ozek once again. You've been added as a speaker, Tolga. Remember to unmute yourself.
Hey guys.
And let's go.
Actually, I sent my question also to Twitch, but I am mostly interested in marketing and marketing communication. So actually, therefore, my question was around, you guys, motivate people from transition from the ERC 2020 to ERC 223, right? So will there be any special campaigns? For example, trade competitions, or else to trigger people about their awareness and reward them, for example, via trade competitions, etc. It will be fun, I guess. Do you have any idea? Not just directly promote your only promote your DEX, but in a this way. Thank you.
I think that we will have trading competitions even on testnet when we will be in beta. Because we need early adopters, and this is definitely a thing to consider, but only after we will solve the technical development of the platform. Then we will start thinking about trading competitions and testing. As for the ERC223 promotion. The trades of ERC223 tokens can be cheaper than the trades of ERC20 tokens. For example, if you are going to swap some, for example, link on Ethereum is a ERC20 token, and you want to swap some link for USDT, you will pay 100 gas on Ethereum. And if you would swap ERC223 token for something else, doesn't matter for what, you will pay 50% less gas fees. So it's a natural advantage of the standard. And we are thinking about representing ERC223 on conferences like DEFCON 7 that will happen in 2024 in November. It's the main Ethereum conference, so we would like to represent ERC223 on conferences, and this is another strategy of promotion of the standard. But for now, we are focusing on the DEX223 exchange, not the standard itself.
Thank you very much. By the way, I had some token before during the launch period on April wallets. I guess you guys also create new partnerships on different wallets, I suppose. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good luck.
You're welcome, Tolga. Let's welcome a new user from our Twitter space for the AMA. Leave some emojis if you're really keen on asking a question. Yes, we have Jeff there. CryptoJ Jeff, you've been approved as speaker. Remember to unmute yourself and let's go. You are ready. You can unmute yourself and go.
Okay, my question is, what measures does DEX223 ensures longevity and independence from the development team? You get my question?
Yes, I got the question. So the exchange is built with smart contracts, and as soon as the contracts are deployed, starting from this point, nobody can stop it. And the background of the exchange, its basic like technology, will not be stoppable, and it will not depend on the development team at all. At the other hand, we have the user interface and the domain. So DEX223.io is a domain that is registered on the development team member, and the exchange user interface is going to be hosted there on this domain, but we will have an alternative version of the user interface. The one that will be hosted directly from GitHub, like there can be decentralized wallets and some kind of applications that run directly from the source code. And there are some limitations. For example, you can't implement charts, it works slower, but it can't be shut down either. For as long as the code is in GitHub, it is going to work forever. So we will have two options for the user interface. One, the advanced one, where will be a lot of options for trading tokens from different lists, and it will be loading them faster, but it will be hosted on the DEX223.io domain. And there will be another version of the UI that will be a bit slower, and that will be loading the assets directly from the chain. It will not have an option to enable or disable the loading of tokens from some token list, for example, and the default list of tokens will not be updated, probably. But it will be working forever from the source code. And everybody can fork the source codes and use it, so it will be unstoppable as well as the smart contract.
Unstoppable.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much for your response. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Another question from the chat on Twitch. Does DEX223 have any relationship with the trending inscriptions? Again, this was a question with AI. It was answered already also. Does you plan to implement AI work? Very asked question today. Let's see. There we go. Next question from the chat is, right now DEX223 works best with MetaMask, if I'm correct. Any plans to integrate it with more wallets, like Trust Wallet and others?
Yes, we are planning to integrate it with as much wallets as possible. There is some service that allows for easier wallet integration, like Wallet Connect, and we are currently researching the opportunity to integrate it with these aggregators that can access most of the wallets, and that will enable us to integrate wallets easily.
Great. Let's welcome then from Twitter Space, Kryptonia. You are approved to speak. Remember to unmute yourself and you're good to go. We are trying to have as many questions answered today, either on Twitch or on the Twitter Space. And Kryptonia, you should be able to join. There we go.
Hello guys.
Hi, we can hear you.
My question is, can you give us a
Your sound is not quite good, we haven't heard the question. Maybe you can post it on the comment.
I said, can you give us a rundown on the tokenomics of D223?
If I understand correctly, you want to ask more information about tokenomics in general. Well, lots of information about that on the website also of DEX223. Maybe you can do a small rundown on how tokenomics work, Dexran?
I would just go to another question, and if there needs to be something that I need to provide, please write down it in a written form, and, so that we don't repeat what is already on the website.
You can find more information about this on the website. We are streaming live on Twitch, also EOS Support. We are streaming live the website for more information about the tokenomics and more. If you haven't found your answer, you're welcome to join in. Let's welcome Odin. And there you go, you're good to go, Odin.
Hey guys. So, first of all, I read your article about the security fraud that ERC20 has, and you described it, and in a recent way, a hack happened in foreign exchange, and I assume that for some reason your Reddit account was suspended. Perhaps they didn't like exposing such things in it. So now that you claim that you, by transition to ERC223, such security flaws are not to be seen, or it is fixed in a way, and with much more gas efficient way. Do you think that such things would also happen, trying to, because ERC20 is somehow very popular, and I believe that many DEXs, etc., would not like to see it being, spoken about in a negative way. So do you think such kind of negative campaign against your project is to be seen in the future? Thanks, that's all.
Yes, this is an interesting question as well. This is definitely some things that needs to be considered. The ecosystem around ERC20 tokens is very big, and all these service providers, security auditors who already said that tokens are secure will not like us. They will definitely want to argue that there are some problems with ERC20 standard. I was writing articles, I was exposing this flaw for Ethereum Foundation. There are a lot of discussions on GitHub, there are a lot of discussions on Ethereum subreddit, and there are already a lot of people who don't like me personally because I'm doing this, and they don't like any projects of mine because I'm the person who is speaking in a negative way about the ERC20 standard, and I'm trying to expose some flaws of the system. And there are a lot of people who are making quite huge money on this already, and they don't want anybody to expose any problems in this ecosystem that gives them huge revenues. That's it. There is a good history about the ERC20 and the ERC223 discussions in GitHub page. I will send a link after this AMA. And all these discussions are well documented, they are available, and everybody can find it and observe it. There were 6 years of discussions about this problem.
6 years, that's a lot of time. And soon coming to a solution. Let's see. Let's take some last questions for this AMA, and then we'll move on to our giveaway on Twitch. So we have Samchi XZ, you've been approved. Welcome to join in.
Yeah, so my question, So my question to DEX223, before the development of the project, there is usually a story behind it. So what's the story behind the development of the DEX223, and what has been the biggest setbacks or things that the team has been facing in developing the project? Also, do you consider community feedbacks?
Community feedbacks are always welcome, at least. You can go on the Telegram group DEX223 and join there. If you want to help, if you have community feedbacks, you can get involved at the Telegram group DEX223, definitely, yes. And let's see, do we have some more questions from the chat on Twitch? Let's check. I would like to see Callisto NFT standard adopted because it is superior than current ERC 771. It gives a percentage from every single sale of the NFT to its creator. Well, Callisto NFT seems to have pretty much love. There seems to be many people that like it on our community chat on Twitch already.
Yeah, as I understand, the question is about the Callisto NFT token standard that we developed in Callisto network. The standard is currently proposed on Ethereum, and it is not being actively worked on, but we will definitely give it some love in the future, and it is worth finalizing. But we don't have all the resources to do many things in parallel, so we will focus on ERC223 for now, and when it's in a more or less stable phase and we have the ecosystem, we have the DEX223 running and smoothly and everything ready, we will switch to other things. There is a naming service called DEXNS that I'm building also for Ethereum as an alternative for ENS, and it's also important thing, but for now we are focusing on ERC223. It takes all the time, all the resources, and we will do it step by step. For now it's ERC223.
Great. One last question from OX Labs. Do DEX223 tokens holders have the right to participate in the governance of the project? We mentioned that yes, the tokens are the way for the community to get involved with governance. And he asked, what kind of decisions can they vote on about your project? All decisions are made solely by the team. Like we said, having tokens from DEX223 gets you involved in governance. And what kind of decisions do you think the community will be involved in?
DEX223 tokens holders will not be participating in the governance of the development, and they will be participating in the governance of the platform when it's developed, deployed, and considered stable. So they will be governing the exchange fees, trading fees, the share of the fees that go to liquidity providers, the share of the fees that go to them, to token holders, and these variables, but not the development of the platform in the previous stage.
Perfect. Can't wait for that then. And let's take from the comments on our Twitter space. There's some people asking there as well. Let's see, looking for a good question we haven't asked already. Yes, to answer the question, when approximately we'll be able to see the exchange in action, this was answered already. Can you talk a little bit more about the ICO, which is apparently launching around May?
Yeah, can you repeat the question, please?
So the pre-sale for the ICO ended recently, and when can we expect the public ICO then to go live?
We estimated to be on May 2024, the first public round of the ICO, but it's subject to change. It depends on the market conditions, mostly.
Great to hear. Let's take one last request as a speaker from the Twitter space. Leave some emojis, spam them if you'd like to ask the last question for Dexaran. We have Major Solve, Ember. Let's go. You've been approved as a speaker.
Hello, I'm audible. Hello.
We can hear you. Hello.
Yeah. Thank you for this opportunity. You're talking about participation, community participating in governance. Like, what are the criteria? Because if a community member did not meet up to a certain criteria, I don't think the person can participate in that kind of governance. Like, what are the criteria? Because we need to know about the criteria before we participate in that kind of stuff. That's my question. Thank you.
There are no specific requirements that we put on the voters who participate in the governance of the platform, because they don't have actually the control over the logic of the platform, and they don't need any significant technical understanding of how things are done. They can only impact few things, most importantly the trading fees, the share of fees that they get, the share of fees that liquidity providers get, and requirements for auto listing contracts. And this is not something that requires some specific knowledge. I think that those who control the majority of the tokens are sufficiently incentivized to make good decisions, because the higher the volumes, the higher the revenues they will get, and that's it. So they have enough incentives to make correct decisions, and if they have some common sense and they can observe the results, or compare it to competitors, they can make good decisions. That's enough.
All right. My second question is, what are the key features you actually saw before building on Ethereum? What are the key features you saw? That's my question. That's my last question. Thank you.
Our main key features are the support of ERC-223 standard, the margin trading, because there are no fully decentralized exchanges that support margin trading, and at the same time, many assets. There are some decentralized exchanges that support margin trading, but they have very limited trading options. And we have auto-listing contracts that will enable token creators to list their tokens on our platform without any restrictions, problems. They just need to comply with some fixed rules, like paying some fee to the contract, and that's it. So these are our main features.
All right. Thank you for the detailed information. Have a nice day.
You're welcome, Amber. Thank you. And that brings us to a conclusion from our AMA. Again, the public ICO is just around the corner in May. The pre-sale has been sold out already for DEX223, and we'll be hosting many more AMAs in the future for you to learn more about the project and how it's evolving. Again, thank you all for coming here today. We still have a 100k token giveaway that will be happening on our Twitch channel at EOS Support. The link is in the chat. Sorry for my bad audio today, there's been some issues with Twitter Space, but there's no issues at all on our Twitch channel EOS Support. Again, a 100k token giveaway is going to be happening there, and we'll continue all the fun right there. On Twitch, EOS Support. Thank you, Dexaran, for coming here today. You've been a great help answering all unique questions from the audience. And we'll be continuing the fun on our Twitch channel, EOS Support, having games and the giveaway. Really, thank you so much for being here, and thank you all for participating in our Twitter space today. Remember to check the comments. The link to our Twitch channel is there, EOS Support. You can join there now to continue the show and the fun with the giveaway for D223 tokens. Thank you again, Dexaran, and thank you everyone. Have a nice day and take care. Go DEX223.
Thank you, everyone. I would like to highlight that if I was not able to answer some specific questions, you can also ask them in the Telegram channel or in the comment thread in Twitter, and I will try to get through these questions. Please do not send me a direct message because I have a lot of them, and this will be most likely lost and I will never find it. But I'm regularly answering questions in the channel.
Perfect. Remember to go to the Telegram group DEX223 to get your questions answered. Thank you again, Dexaran. Take care and have a nice day. Thank you again. And everyone, let's see you at our Twitch channel EOS Support for the giveaway. Let's go. Take care and see you, everyone. Alright, that brings us to a conclusion with our AMA with DEX223. I hope many of you had your questions answered, and again, we're going to have many more AMAs with the project, so you can follow along how it's evolving and how it's progressing in time. I know many of you in the chat are looking forward to the marbles and games that are going to be enabling you to win some of the 100k tokens that we are going to be giving out today. So let's go for that then. Again, we're going to have many games today, and you can have access to them very easily. You can participate in our Twitch chat directly. Taking off the earpiece, not needed anymore. Let's go. So again, thank you all for coming here today. If you love so far what we do at EOS Support, remember to leave a follow on our Twitch channel. It helps a lot as always. Follow us on our Twitter channel as well, EOS Synergy. EOS Synergy being a decentralized organization that works to onboard new users into the Web3. Then that is a partner also with EOS Support. EOS Synergy is a decentralized community of influencers. We have a host for EOS Mexico in Spanish, we have a show Also for Chinese community, we have a show for the African community with the Pulse show by Aza. You can find all of that on our Twitter space, on our Twitter channel, EOS Synergy. So go ahead and look for that. All the links will be there at the end of the show in the last screen. And well, again, thank you all for coming here today. We are going to have, well, the giveaways now. So let's launch. What are you looking for first? Marbles? I know you want some. So let's go for marbles. Again, very easy to participate. All you need to do is be on our Twitter, on our Twitch channel right now. So that is all you have to do. And leave an exclamation mark play in the chat once the show and the games have started. And we are going to be awarding a small part of the DEX223 tokens as we go to the winners. And we also have some NFTs from Shufan, a brilliant and amazing creator on our EOS network who does amazing NFTs, and we have some of them as well to be given out today. And remember, this show is also live every Thursday, 4 PM UTC. We are here every week to showcase some news about the EOS network and more. So right after a small games of marble, we are going to be covering some of the EOS news that have been happening in the last week since the last show. And from Alec for DEX223 the future. Yeah, nothing less. Alright, let's go. I'll be launching marbles and then we'll do a small break to talk about the latest EOS news. And after that we'll jump into some Grabfish, another game where you can be winning some DEX223 tokens. Alright, let's see where marbles at. Launching now. Oh, another update on marbles. So what do we have this time? We haven't tried the turrets and everything that have been happening in the latest patch, so let's see. Downloading the update. Might be some latency involved in the stream. Nah, it's alright. Smash cards. Hey, smash cards. I don't know this one already. Let's check this out. I'm always looking forward for new games to be playing here. Free multiplayer card arena game. I like it. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to check it out while Marbles is being updated. Let's see. And can we play with Twitch as well? I hope we can. I'll be checking it out later. Smash cards, okay. Sounds fun, at least. Let's see. Where's Marbles at? Alright, almost ready. Get ready, everyone. We have 100k tokens from D223 to give out today. Let's see, so that makes... Let's choose from 15 winners. So for 15 winners, that makes 6,000, a little bit more than 6,000 tokens for each winner that ends first at one of the games. Or maybe 10 winners. Let's see, for 10 winners that makes more interesting. 10,000 tokens per winner. That's more interesting. Maybe let's keep it at 10 then. 10 winners, 10,000 for each winner. That makes it interesting. Alright, we have marbles ready, launching now. And yeah, 10. That makes a lot already. So let's go then. How to play marbles? Well, you're about to find out. Let's go. Transition now. And launching now. Let's see. Alright, so here we are. Let's see, preparing the launch, and there we go. So marbles, very easy to participate, nothing easier. All you have to do, we'll be launching a first race. Let's see, I know which one you want. I know, where is it? 13 Cosmic Chaos. Let's start off with this one. So very easy, not yet, Studio Kaneki, now you can. All you have to do is be on our Twitch channel right now, and on the chat just put in !play. That's it. All you have to do to participate in the giveaway. Again, many marbles here, only one winner for 10,000 D223 tokens. So normally we are giving out EOS tokens. So every week at the giveaway show we give out EOS tokens to the winners and some NFTs as well. But for this special event, and thanks to D223, well, we have some D223 tokens for you today. If you'd like us to onboard more projects from around the world in crypto to the show, let us know. So reach out to us at eossupport.io on our website to know more and to let us know which project you'd like to see next on the giveaway show. Again, to participate, nothing easier, !play like everyone in the chat. And for Rexinator, what wallet do we need for DEX223 tokens? That would be an Ethereum address. So if you have MetaMask, if you have an Ethereum address, that's what's going to be needed to receive your D223 tokens. And I'll explain a little bit more about what you can do to make them visible on your MetaMask account as well. Alright, and I'll be joining as well. !play, your support enters the game. Let's go. So, I think we have everyone, 21. So for the last ones, 22, growing there. For the last ones then, !play on the chat. Nothing easier, that's all you're going to be having to do each time a new race starts. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's start off the first one. Don't have anything peculiar to do on this one, just cross your fingers and see where your ball is at. And Mickey Mouse joined at the last second, there we go. Alright, first part is always the easiest part, just going round and round again the funnel, and let's go. Can I see your little marble there? We have some G's there. Do you have some special skins? Yes, let's see, who is that? I think it's Rexinator. Let's follow along there. Who is the first one to come out of there? Oh, Aksha Gamer first, Helios and Sam K. Oh, your support not bad as well. VJ also good. First round, Helios still leading the game. Jetpack, is that a command, Rexinator? Is this some hidden feature I don't know about after so many years playing marbles with you? Alright, Helios is still good to go. Oh, nice launch as well. AEW Twitch live right after. VJ and the Jamal boy not far behind as well. Helios for now isn't blocked in any way. Oh, spoke too soon. Gets blocked a little bit, but still with a nice advance. AEW Twitch live right after. Oh, Mickey Mouse was not far behind before being blocked, sadly. Alec also isn't bad, also not far behind. VJ has taken first place. Marco Namaste died. Like, I don't know why. There's not many ways to die in marbles, at least on this map. Hey, Lionheart has taken first place. Did not see that happen. Helios doesn't give up. Oh, Sam Cheese was very fast, but found its way through a glitch, I think. Didn't see it go overboard, just through the board. Lionheart, okay, first pass, blocked, but on a good part. There we go. Okay, Adelius. Oh, come on! No! Dozek took the second place. Adelius, you got blocked so bad by the last two there. And so Lionheart, Dozek and Adelius. You have all three. You have all three made it to the podium. So Lionheart, for you, that's 10,000 D223 tokens. All you need to do is post your Ethereum address in the chat and we'll be sending that to you. For the first three winners, you still got something. You are on the list now for the spin the wheel at the end of the show. That means every three winners that enter the podium, their names will be on the list and on the wheel for a spin the wheel at the end of the show for the last 10,000. So 9 winners for the first place at each game, and the last winner for the 10,000 will be selected at random among all the people that finished in the first 3 rounds, 3 places at each game. So you still got something. Let me take note of your names. Let's see. And there we go. Just noting down all the 3 winners that we have for today. And that is Lionheart, that is Lionheart, that's 659. We have Tozik as well, and also Adeliers. You managed to finish at least in the top 3, not bad, but you got blocked so bad, so bad. So Lionheart, that's 1 Shufan NFT for you, and also leave your Ethereum address in the chat to receive your DEX223 tokens. That's it. Alright, let's go for the next one. You can also vote for the maps you'd like to play. All you have to do is put in now !vote followed by the number of the map right here on the left. That's all you have to do if you'd like to play one specifically. And again, reminder, Lionheart, send us your Ethereum address in the chat. If you don't want your Ethereum address to be public, well, there's no reason specifically for that, but just in case, you can also send it to me directly at Bishop. I'll send you my Telegram address. Or you can leave it as a comment on the YouTube video also. Let's see. I'm figuring out the best way for you to leave your Ethereum address privately if you want. Yeah, you can send me a message directly on my Twitter. You can send me a private message right here, posting now on the Twitch chat. This is my public Twitter channel. You can send it to me directly if you want, but I see you've done already. Lionheart, perfect. Putting it down, and there we go. Alright. Was just adding D223 to my MetaMask. Perfect, you know how to do it then. I'll still repeat it for others if you'd like to know. Shall I send my address too? Well, you can send it at the end of the show if you're a winner among the... if you are the winner of the spin the wheel at the end. For now, you're just on the list for the winners, so you have a chance to win at the end. We'll see at the end of the show if you are the winner and if you need to send it. Let's see. For the next game, do we have some votes? Lionheart off the rails. That wasn't bad also. Boogie Alley. Don't know that one. Let's see. Haunted Hills. I think we tried this already. Space Station. I kind of like this one. Not many deaths. Let's see. Quirks Splash Static Sea Venture. That's a nice one. Vote for. Which one is the 4th one? Oh, the dojo has 2 votes. Okay, let's go for the Dojo then. Oh, can DM me on Twitter. Let's see. Must have something enabled. Let's see. For now you can enter again the race. !play while I check it. Get ready for the next race. 10,000 tokens for the first winner, and the first 3 place winners will be on the list for winning maybe at the end of the show. We'll see. During a spin the wheel. And I think it's good to go. I've enabled direct messages on Twitter. You can now reach out to me. Alright, !play. Let's go. I'll be checking the new Card Shark game. That seems like a lot of fun as well. And Tozek, yes, you can send me the address. Just in case you win at the end of the show and you're not there, I'll be sure to send it then to you. Alright, !play, I'm joining as well. Of course, not going to miss that. Alright, a few more seconds. And you... !play in the chat. Action Gamer, there we go. Starting now in 10 more seconds to post !play in the chat. And 2, 1, good luck. So let's see who we are first. Well, the start is always slow, it's always good, chill. After that it gets complicated. But I like this map as well. Really fun. Sam K, alright. Nice advance, followed by OXBM. Mark and the Master and myself not far behind. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, EOS Support, 2nd place. I just participate for fun, I'm not winning anything. Okay, the crossing begins. And I take 1st place. Alright, not bad. OXBM is a real winner. Alex K. Alright, 1st place now. I've been blocked. But damn, these mannequins are a menace. Alright, Crypto Daddy taking 1st place then. EOS Support, I'm not giving up. Right after. Wow, Crypto Daddy is a nice advance. Alec doesn't give up. Right next to him. And yeah, there's some issues to go there very easily, but Cryptodaddy finds it out. I get bumped. Now Alec has managed to go down, not far behind Cryptodaddy. Helios not far behind yet again. Alright, Cryptodaddy, Alec. Well, for now everything looks good. Oh, Cryptodaddy being jerked around. Alec K as well. This is the worst place to be. Across all the maps, this may be the worst place. Action Gamer managed to come out of it. Taking 1st place. Helios as well. Tozek doesn't give up as well. Alec also with Tozek takes the first 2 places, not a lot to remain. The last stairs. Alec takes 1st place, come on. And Studio Kaneki from nowhere as well, 2nd place. And Mark and the Master, you died. No, I didn't notice. How? There's not many ways to die on this one. Tozek again. Well, third place. That gives you yet another chance to be among the winner at the end of the show. If you finished several times among the first 3 winners, you get to be several times on the spill the wheel at the end, so more chances for you to win. Alright, Alec, congratulations! That's 10,000 D223 tokens for you. Not bad, not bad. Taking note of your name for the spin the wheel at the end, feel free to leave your Ethereum address in the chat to receive your D223 tokens after the show. So again, we have Tozek yet again on the list with Alec SMP 1975 and Studio Kaneki as well. There we go. And perfect, your Ethereum address. Let's go, 10,000 tokens for you. So again, if you want to be involved more with DEX223, you can go on their Telegram, follow the project, see how it's going. And we'll have many more AMAs. I've taken note of your address, it's good to go. Oh, that's okay, Lionheart. Changing your Ethereum address to this one. Always happy to comply. There we go, it's changed. Alright, let's go for the next race then. One more marbles race, after that we'll go for Grubfish. It's another game where you have to be more involved. It's really fun as well. Exclamation mark vote, let me know which map you'd like to go for next. I'll be checking the new ones. Love is in the air, nice. Seems like a good place to... I'm really interested by Space Station, looks really fun as well. Lots of stuff on this one. Vote 69, there's no 69 map. I see what you did there, but no. I don't know why my camera does freeze from time to time. There we go. Yeah, Rexinator, you didn't get past me. Alright. Well, Studio Kaneki, thanks for posting already your Ethereum address. But for now, you only have a chance of winning at the end of the show for the spin the wheel. But I have it just in case now. Thank you. Alright. Mickey Mouse joining up. Well, you don't have to join yet. We are selecting the map first. And we have a selection for Haunted Hills. Alright, let's go for this one then. And now is your chance. Exclamation mark play. You can now join. What's brewing in here? It doesn't smell good. Some ghosts around the map. Don't remember if these do anything. Yeah, I better not find out. Yeah, some more ghosts there. There's lots of them. Damn. Okay, goes there first. And what happens after this? Oh, you're about to find out. Exclamation mark play in the chat to join now. Let's go. Alright, launching now. 10 more seconds to join. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Last chance for this race. Sam K just in time. Alright, let's see. Helios still first. Pretty lucky Helios today. I've seen you a lot in the first 3. Oh, don't disturb the dead. Okay, Samchi is not far behind. Is Marconamaste going to die? Well, the ghosts do something, alright. They've taken OXBM and some G's as well. Eesh. Don't know. Oh, that's horrible death. Oh, Tozek as well has been kidnapped. Okay, what happens here now? Oh, it's a jump. Alright. Ooh, it's not an easy jump. Damn, lots of death there. Eesh. What is happening here? Okay, Rexinator and Teke, like in Luigi's Mansion, going quietly. Justice for Marcus. For Marco, yeah. Okay, Rexinator. This house has no gravity. Something is foul here. Damn, I've been blocked here. I've been blocked outside. Okay. Teke, first place now with Rexinator. Studio Kaneki and Crypto Daddy not far behind. Crypto Daddy taking first place now. Nah, that's weird. Okay, let's hide the board for now. Keep it a secret how everyone is going. Okay, I see Lionheart, I see Teke, Studio Kaneki and Rexinator, first places. Yeah. Alright, Teke. You're good to go. Oh, I see the finish line not far. There's always some last trick, but not this time. Teke takes first place with Studio Kaneki and Rexinator. Nice. Alright, already taking note of the winners. That's Teke 193. That's 10,000 D223 tokens for you. Congratulations. So taking note of the winners, we have Teke, which is now on the list as well for the last 10,000 at the end of the show. 93. We have also Studio Kaneki that joins yet again the list. 2 chances of winning now for you. And Rexinator, let's go. Rexinator 09803. And now you can post your Ethereum address in the chat, Teke, to receive your D223 tokens. Does D223 work with Trust Wallet? They're working on it. They're working on it to implement more tokens available on more wallets. Alright. One last race, but not really a race. We are going to go for a battle royale. This is going to be more interesting. And after that we'll go for some grubfish games. Shake things up a bit. Exclamation mark play to join. 10,000 more tokens for the first winner at the race. And Teke, leave your EOS account in the chat. Your Ethereum address in the chat. Ethereum address for the D223 tokens. If you don't have one yet, create one with MetaMask or anything else and just send it to me on the chat or directly on my Twitter right here. And there we go. Alright, I223, yes, everyone joining up. Exclamation mark play in the chat right now to participate in yet another race. 10,000 tokens for the first winner. And just in case, Teke, here you go with my Twitter. You can send me a message with your address. Alright. Exclamation mark play for the last ones. Last marble game before going for some grubfish games. Cheat your village people. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while here, village people. Welcome. All right. So again, Teke93, send us your Ethereum address as soon as you can, so we can send you the token rewards after the show. Alright, so I think we have everyone. Last chance, exclamation mark play to participate in the last marbles race. 10,000 tokens for the first winner. And a Shufan NFT with that as well. Oh really? Yes, you won, Teke. You can leave your Ethereum address in the chat. 10,000 tokens for you. Alright, I think we got everyone. I'll be joining as well. And let's go. Starting in 10. We still have 8 seconds. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Too many Web3 games, really? Let us know what you've been playing at. Alright, the battle begins. Milky Mouse, you have already killed Sandy Parrot. Damn. If you bump to someone, that makes it your enemy. Your village people in some K go head to head. And the map will get smaller and smaller. The goal is to stay on it. Simple as that. Tozek, you're good. Ooh, everything getting inclined. And take a leave your Ethereum address as soon as you can on the chat. Or send it to me on Twitter. The link is in the chat as well, as you wish. Alright, there's some enemies here. VJ, you village people with Sam K. Oof, Crypto Daddy is going for Tozek. Where is he at? VJ close to the edge. Careful. Sunflower Land and Dungeon Master. Oh, Dungeon Master, of course. That's a classic. Oof. A big rumble going on there, but everyone manages to stay on the platform for now. Not many deaths. Ooh, except for your village people. Close. Close. There's something happening also over there. Alec manages to stay as well. Wow, I haven't seen that many people surviving for this long. Helios, your village people. Sam K going for your village people yet again. Oh, the edge is going closer and closer. Lionheart is on the edge. Rexinator on the edge, but comes back. And 3 dead there. Sam K, your village people, and VJ have died. It's getting smaller and smaller. Ooh, Akshay Gamer. Killing me? Akshay? What's that? Rexinator. No. It's getting closer and closer. But still a lot of people present. Ooh, Milky Way and Helios doing stun jumps. Oof. Nico Forever doing a comeback. Lionheart not so much. Tozek finds his death. Caner. Ooh, close. So close, Caner. That leaves Akshay Gamer, Alex, Sam K, Milky Mavs, which just died, sadly. Nico Forever going at the edge. Sam has died, Akshay Gamer as well. Last ring, and whoa! Nico Forever goes for a massive attack. Again, all of this is random. Nico Forever, that was the most epic win I've seen in my life. That wasn't bad at all. What the hell, yeah, Rexinator, what the hell? Like, Nico Forever did a massive jump and wiped everything. I think it was going to go for a few more seconds or minutes. But nay. Nico Forever said, this ends now. And so, still counting the first 3 winners, which makes it Nico Forever for 10,000 tokens. You can post your Ethereum address in the chat. And Teke, I need your Ethereum address. And yeah, Nico Forever, you can post your Ethereum address as well for the 10,000 D223 tokens. And we have also Crypto Daddy, which enters the spin the wheel. Crypto Daddy 1, 2, 3. And Teke, you're already on the list, but you get another chance of winning another 10,000 at the end of the show. Teke 93, that, oh, Nico Forever, there we go, perfect. Careful, Teke, I don't want to choose another winner, because it didn't post on time. And getting your Ethereum address ready. Nico Forever, there we go. Alright, so that's it for marbles. Let's switch things up a bit and go for some grubfish. But before that, well, let's go and discover some of the EOS news for this week. There's been much more developments, and we'll go back to the giveaway right after. So let's check out some of the things that have been happening in the EOS network recently. So every week, again, we are here at the giveaway show every Thursday, 4 PM UTC, for more giveaways of EOS NFTs, but essentially also many news about the EOS network, which this show is all about. It's a public network that you can join, anyone can join. It's decentralized, public, and also, well, open source with its code, so anyone can enjoy. And take it, there we go. Listing your Ethereum address there. Perfect, thanks. And CryptoDaddy, Nico Forever, I think I have everyone from the last game. Yeah, Nico Forever. There we go. Perfect, you're all on the list for the EOS, for the D223 token giveaway at the end. There we go. Alright, quitting marbles. Let me go back. And we'll be going for some quick EOS news before going into the rest of the giveaway. So, what have we for this week on EOS? Well, let's find out. Preparing for all of you, and there we go. What's been up with the EOS network for this week? Let's go. Again, for this week we had some AMA again with DEX223. Remember to go check out their website DEX223 to learn more about the project and how it's aiming to revolutionize the Ethereum network by implementing ERC223, the first ERC223 compatible blockchain. Makes it more secure, more gas efficient, and prevents everyone from just losing their tokens at random. Alright, let's go for the EOS news then. And for the first one, we have some news from last week. Again, the EOS network partnered with NOAA, which is part of DeFi Box, which received 2.4 million in funding. It's a decentralized exchange on EOS, and they have just partnered with EOS Labs and received some funding to go even further. So we discussed that last week. And we also discussed, well, WCF 2030, which was an event, crypto event, where Yves Larose, the CEO of the EOS Network Foundation, attended the event. So at the event, there were, again, many people involved. Some of them retweeted the event. Big Bit Chamoy sharing his positive experience with the Hong Kong crypto regulators. And that was the main topic. So Yves Larose, that we can see here, the CEO of the ENF, was there to talk about EOS and specifically the regulations around it. So very important for the EOS Network Foundation right now to go out there and be sure that everyone is ready for EOS regulation wise. EOS got listed recently among the top tokens available in Japan on Binance. So few tokens are available in Japan, around 40-50. EOS is now one of them thanks to the ENF. So that was a huge news, and they've been also working with the Canadian government and many others to be on the forefront of crypto regulations. So again, thank you for Yves Larose to attending the event and speak out on behalf of EOS. Next up is a new partnership from EOS EVM, which has welcomed Polyhedra ZK, which is a leading interoperability protocol with ZK. So with the ZK bridge, as they say here, they are bringing a seamless experience for users to transfer and interact with their assets on their chain. So if you want to find out more about Polyhedra, which is now on the EOS EVM, you can check it out right here. And same one for everyone that doesn't know here, for all the new ones, EOS and its EVM, which launched this year, is the fastest one to date. It's 3 times faster than the fastest one, which was the one from Orca, from Solana. And now many new projects are coming over to the EOS EVM, since the transactions are cheaper, faster, more secure. Everything is ready to welcome many new businesses and the apps on the EOS EVM. And it has started coming by the hundreds. EOS EVM node is also live, so if you want to get involved with launching your node on EOS, it has just been made easier. So EOS EVM node 0.7 is now live, which brings many new features, including WebSocket support, which enables EOS EVM developers, as said here, to establish real-time communication channels with the blockchain network. So the EOS network doesn't stop with the updates, making it faster and easier for everyone to launch a node on the EOS EVM, to join the EOS EVM at large, and also to develop apps on EOS. One of the main focus recently during a Fireside chat, which is one of the many events that the EOS community holds to involve people in its development, was the involvement of Wolf, which developed a kit that makes it that much easier to develop apps on EOS. Make an easy login for users with their accounts and wallets. Everything was just made easier by Wolf for developers out there to develop directly on EOS. And also one good news that we have for this week is Zach Gold, which is another member of the EOS Network Foundation, which is going to be attending a new event at FinStable Co's, which is going to be very soon. So you can learn all about it right here. Again, if you're anywhere close to one of the new events from the EOS Network Foundation, which you can check out on their website, they have a blog where you can check out all the recent EOS news, Leap 5, the base code of EOS Antelope, its updates, the 2023 recap, and more. You can also have access on their website to development, so you can check out the roadmap of EOS. You have also access to the documentation, so if anything you need to develop apps on EOS, it's on there. It's very easy. So you can check out videos on how to develop your first native contract either on EOS or the EOS EVM. It's made really easy thanks to this new documentation portal, where you can check out everything you need to develop on EOS. And again, the code is open source, and the code used by EOS, which is called Antelope, anyone can use it. And it's being used by other blockchains also, like Works, UX Network, Telos, and also soon Ultra, which is going to be enabling the Antelope code on their blockchain. So that was all for the EOS news for the week, and let's go back for the giveaway. So let's go. So for the next giveaway, we are going to be jumping off into some Grubfish games. So I know some of you have been looking forward to. I have personally one of my favorites, even more interesting than marbles, because you all get more involved with the game. You can participate directly by entering commands in the chat. Let's discover that, shall we? So there we go, Grubfish. Again, nothing easier. All you have to do to participate is enter !play in the chat. And we have still a lot of D223 tokens to hand out today. So let's do 5 more games of Grubfish, 5 winners, 10,000 D223 tokens per winner. So let's go. And we'll start off, I know, with some Doomblades. So some of you may not know Grubfish already, so I'll basically tell you the rules, very easy. So you'll be with your Grubfish, which will be on screen with your name. The map will be divided into 4 zones. You have to move to the zone where there's the least grubfish. So you see the place where there's the least people there, and you go there to be safe, because the place where the most grubfishes are is going to be destroyed. So you have to participate. You have to enter in the chat !A, B, C or D to go to the zone where you think it's safer with the least grubfish, where there's a list of them, and that's all. Survive for as long as you can and be the top one for the 10,000 D223 tokens. Alright, !Play to join right now. Let's go. Let me tone down a bit the lighting. It's getting late over here. There we go. Alright. So again, thank you for coming today. We've had 2 AMAs today with DEX223. And I can't wait for more news from them. And again, we have been a partner of DEX223 for a while here at EOS Support. We are going to be helping them as much as we can in marketing and more to make sure their project is a success. Alright, last chance, !Play in the chat to join. Let's go for the first one. I'll be cutting my webcam and cutting also the music, since there's going to be the new one from Grubfish, more violent. There we go. Get ready everyone, and let's go. Nico Forever has just entered. Let's go. Ready? Let's go. Doom Games and Doom Blades. Alright, where am I at? Okay, there's a lot of people there, so I'm moving. Oh, wait a minute. Quick, move. Alright, so C, for example, is a nice place to be. Not many grubfishes there. B, there was too much people. You village people! You're faster than that in the past. Alright, C looks nice for now. A doesn't look too bad either. Careful in D, everyone. It's going to go for that zone. Too much garfishes there. Yes, Sandy Parrot and Nico Forever exiting. I'm going to go see Rexinator. Hey, how it's going? Ooh, Canner escapes death at the last second. Nice. Well, I reckon B is a nice place to be. Yeah, Helios with me. Rexinator also. Don't like that. I'm going to go for Crypto Daddy. Hey, Canner! Ah, too late. Helios as well. He was going to go for C. Alright, then I take C then. Nice place to be. Alright. Everyone with their place. Rexinator, find your own place. Don't bother them. Aye, nobody gets killed. You're too good. Alright, I323, Rexinator, Crypto Daddy and Teke. Rexinator moving all around. Let's see. Are you trying to get me killed? Moving in my spot? I323 was going for you. Damn. Let's shake things up a bit. I'm going to go for B. Nah, I'm going to go see Teke. How it's going, Teke? Hello there. Another last second. Ho! Going for A. C. B. Going to follow. Oh, damn. Damn. All three of us were the most dedicated grubfish, moving all around, being like competitive players and all. Crypto Daddy was just, hey, I'm here, just chilling. And got the win nonetheless. So Crypto Daddy, that makes you the winner. Congratulations. Can you leave your Ethereum address in the chat? I'll be sending you the reward. And taking note of the last winners. Yeah, CryptoDaddy, congratulations. You can leave your Ethereum address. 10,000 D223 tokens for you. Congratulations. And I'll put you on the list for the tokens at the end. CryptoDaddy 123. We also have Rexinator 0803. And also Teke, yet again on the list. 3 times on the list, Teke. You have nice chances of winning at the end for the spin the wheel. Nice. And let's see, for... Yes, perfect, your Ethereum address. There we go. Next game, let's go. Now that you know a little bit about the basics, you can participate again and see how you fare. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Let's go for another round and see how you manage now that you know the rules. Let's bring back some music. Yeah, well played. Exclamation mark play to join now. 10,000 more tokens for the first winner. Alright, I think we've got everyone. Last chance. There we go, CryptoDaddy entered the play. The man himself, the winner. Alright, let's go. Ready? Cutting the music. Oh, Connor. Let's go. Okay, cutting the webcam and let's go. Oh, one last. Tozek, let's go. Doomblades, get ready, let's go. So again, for example, don't stay in B. Too many grubfishes there. Go see II323. I'm gonna go him. Oh, Rexinator, my man. Come here, you. He's running away. Come here. Where are you going, D? Let me follow you. Mickey Mouse, yes. Got the right idea, staying in B. Not many people there. Yeah, go give some love to Nico Forever. He's all alone there. Why can I? Oh, careful in C. Ah, Rexinator. You could have tried to move to A. Could have had a chance of winning. Alright, Mickey Mouse moving around. Take care as well. I'm staying in B. I'm taking a break. Taking a little nap in B. See how it fares. Alright, which one is going to come? Of course, it's going to be D. 2 grubfishes there. Alright, CryptoDaddy and Teke. 2 winners. That's 20,000 tokens for one of you. Who will be the winner then? I'm staying in B. I'm not interfering with any of this. Oh, well, goodbye me. Between you two, let's see who the fastest one is. That's 10,000 tokens. Are you sweating in your keyboard? Or maybe on mobile as well? Screen is getting... Take him following CryptoDaddy, trying to get him killed, eh? Oh, both dodging the blade in A. Okay. Not bad. Let's see how it goes. Will you be dodging the next one? So CryptoDaddy, for example, little advice. If the blade comes from the bottom, you don't have much chances of dodging it directly. If you find another place closer to the center, you have more chances of see it coming and dodging it. Well, it comes from the side, but hey. Take care. That's also 10,000 tokens for you. Congratulations. Nice. And take care, that's another chance of winning for you. Well, you already got 3 chances. I'm going to put the cap at 3 chances for the spin the wheel. That's already a lot. But Crypto Daddy, that's another chance for you to win 10,000 at the end of the show during the spin the wheel. So we have Crypto Daddy 123, II323, you make it into the list since I don't count, and Mickey Mouse as well. All 3 of you have been added to the list for a chance of winning at the end of the show. Alright, GG's. And let's shake things up a bit. You're welcome to post your Ethereum address, Crypto Daddy, again. Well, I can find it already in the chat. It's not that far up ahead, I think. Yeah, it's too up ahead. If you can post it again, that would be perfect. Crypto Daddy, leave it again in the chat so I can... Well, Teke, no, it's Teke. Teke, if you can leave it again. Or I can find it again in the... after the show also. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 more games to go. Let's do a normal grubfish game, this time for the last 3. See how it goes. Perfect for your mouth. Exclamation mark play. Let's go, 3 more games. 30,000 tokens to give out still. Alright. And, well, let's go. Bring back the music. Alright. So it's going to be changing a bit. Normal grubfish game. So you don't have to do much compared to Doomblades. You can enter exclamation mark dodge, moon, resize. The list will be on the top of the screen. All you have to do is just survive for as long as you can, but it's more random. You just avoid the Doomblades that are going to be coming for you in the form of bishop. Alright, exclamation mark play, I'm there as well. Ready everyone? Let's go. 10,000 tokens for the winner. Get ready. And let's see how it goes. Cutting the webcam yet again so you can see better. And cutting the music. Vijay. I don't know if you will be in the game for the next one then. And let's go. So again, turn, charge, spin, resize, all the commands are on top. The blades are going to be coming, and the first one, Akshay, Crypto Daddy, Kaner, I've been taking out. I'm still there. Let's try a resize. I'm not dead yet, am I? No, I'm good. Okay, still alive. Oh, you support, bad resize. Yeah! Got killed right after. Rexinator, spinning all around. Rexinator, charge, dodge, spin. Do you have... yeah, you have macros, right? For your commands? That's a nice trick. Okay, you village people. Sandy Parrot, II33. Alec, still there. 10,000 tokens for the winner. Damn! Doom macros are convenient, Rexinator. Ah, doesn't save you though. II323. You're the winner for this game. Congratulations. No, says Rexinator. You still got second place, which is nice. You still get on the list for the 5 EOS at the end. And II323, you can leave your Ethereum address in the chat to receive your DEX223 tokens. 10,000 for you. And Rexinator, you're on the list for the 5 EOS at the end yet again, I think. So that's 3 times. That's your maximum for you. And Alec, you're also on the list now for a chance of winning 10,000 at the end of the show. There we go. Let's go again. Exclamation mark play in the chat. And perfect, you already posted your address. Aye. Thank you. Two more games. Let's go. All right. I hope you got your questions answered from DEX223 on DEX223. Yet again, you can just contact us on our website eosupport.io if you have any more questions. You can also go to the Telegram of DEX223 to get your questions answered anytime before we get them on another AMA down the line. Alright, let's join up as well. 10,000 D223 tokens, a new project on the EOS EVM for the first winner. Did I put exclamation mark play yet? No, not yet. Let's go. From Thursday, thank you man, I need to leave. It was quite fun and it was nice. Send DM on X. Perfect. If you win the tokens at the end, I'll be sending that to you. Hope you do. Crossing my fingers for you. And thank you for the kind words, yet again. Alright, we'll be here again next week, Thursday, 4 PM UTC. The giveaway show is every week, all year. Giveaways, EOS news, and just a good time all together. That's the important part. Alright, everyone is here. Let's go for the graphics. Cutting the webcam, cutting the music. Get ready. And go! Are we bigger? No. Let's try a resize. Maybe I'm going to be lucky. No, for heaven's sake. Oh no, that's AEW Twitch Live. Oh no, that's me. EOS Support. Still, I'm surviving. Not bad. Charge! I'm just loving the resizes. I'm dead? No. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm all small. All there. Which is not bad. Oh, EOS Support. I've eaten too much. Still, I don't know how I'm still alive. Rexinator, Studio Kaneki. EOS Support, dead. Studio Kaneki. Ooh, Rexinator. Ooh, dodges this one. Yeesh. Oh. Ooh, the blade went first for the other. Oh, that's... Oh, Rexinator. Good game. You did well. Studio Kaneki, you're still second place, so you've got to win. Post again your Ethereum address. I don't have access to a whole chat, so leave it to me in the chat, Rexinator. And you still are 3 times on the list. No? Wait a minute. Studio Rexinator. Yes, 3 times already on the list. So that makes Studio Kaneki for a chance of winning. You have been 3 times on the list. Studio Kaneki as well. That's the limit for you. Lionheart then. You have your place on the list. You've been 2 times on list, I think, Lionheart. Yes, 2 times. And the next one is Sandy Parrot. You make it to the list as well for the last win. Alright. Let's go for the last game then. Yeah, Rexinator, leave your Ethereum address in the chat once more so I can send you the tokens at the end. Alright, let's see. Exclamation mark play, not yet. Now you can. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Alec, you have to do it again. You did it a little bit too early. So Alec SMP, you have to do it again to be on the list. Wow, last game. Phew. Oh, as you guess, it's been a long day. We've had a first AMA on the Twitter space of DEX223. It started at 1 PM UTC, 4 PM UTC, then the giveaway show, and well, lasting for an hour and a half now. No, 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. Damn, it's been good. Nice, Alec, you're on the list. Did I get in as well? Yes, EOS Support, I'm there. Last game, 10,223 tokens. And after that we'll go for the spin the wheel, random sorting between the list of all 3 winners of the games to figure out who's the lucky winner for the last 10,000. And thank you Rexinator, there we go for the address. Who will be the last winner? Rexinator, you're ready. Let's make it a little bit more complicated. Let's go for a Doomblade. A super Doomblade. Like it's going to be a massacre, I know. Very difficult to survive in those. But I wanted to make it more difficult for you, Rexinator. See how you fare in these ones. Let's see how good and competitive player you are. Let's see. Alright, exclamation mark play, last chance, last game. 5 more seconds, exclamation mark play in the chat. Alright, cutting the music, cutting the webcam. And it's going to be Doomblade, this time again. Super Doom Rollers. It's going to be a massacre. Be careful. Get ready, move to the place where there's the least grubfishes, exclamation mark A, B, C or D, get ready, let's go. Alright, where am I? Yeah, getting out of here, too many people. Like A seems nice as well. Ooh, it goes for A as well. Ah, that's why I remember it was such a pain, the super rollers. They go to a whole column. Horizontally. Nico Forever. Hello there. I died? Well, no, I'm still there. Well, hello, Sandy Parrot. Since I don't count as a winner, well, you're officially the 10,000 tokens winner. Congratulations. Let's die together. Still, until the end. Let's stay here. Oh, going to D? Let's go to D then. No. Well, I'm staying on A, eh? Thank you. Well, nice. Everyone died at the last second, leaving you, Sandy, as the sole winner for the 10,000. Congratulations. You can leave your Ethereum address in the chat right now to claim your D223 tokens so we can send them to you. Congratulations, Sandy. Again, leave your Ethereum address in the chat. You're the last winner. And for the other winners, we have Sandy Parrot. That's the second time you're on the list for the spin the wheel. And after that we have Nico Forever. You've been 1 time only in the list, that makes it 2. And after that we have Mickey Mouse. And you've been 1 time, I think. Yes, just 1 time on the list, so that makes it 2 as well for you. Mickey Mouse, let's go. That makes it everyone. We have a full list. Let's prepare for a short while. Let's spin the wheel. And let's bring back the music in the meantime, so you can chill a bit. Alright, let's see, spin the wheel. And there we go. Ready? Let's go. Let's see. Perfect. Your Ethereum address, Sandy. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last 10th winner for today will be one of you that's on there. At random, as always. So let's figure out. 10,000 tokens of D223, new project on the EOS CVM from one of you. Let's find out who is the lucky winner and last winner for the giveaway show today. Alright, it's been my great pleasure hosting all these AMAs for you today, and also having a great time in the end for the games together as always. We'll be back again next week for more. Alright, ready everyone? Shall I push the button? Let's go then. Ready? Let's go. Sandy, Rexinator, CryptoDaddy, I once, I twice, I 323, last winner for today. Congratulations. That's 20,000 tokens for you then. I think since you won first at one game. Congratulations. GG's II323. Again, leave your Ethereum address in the chat before the end of the show so I can add it again. And so we can send you the rewards. Alright. I'll be sending some Shufan NFTs as well, a great creator on EOS, to some of you during the show. And just as last reward, some NFTs as well for some of the winners today. I'll be sending that as well. And II323, yes, perfect, your Ethereum address. Alright. That makes it 100,000 tokens for you. So 10,000 for you last II323. Congratulations. Alright. Well, that concludes it for today then. But don't miss out on our next show. I'll be back again as always next week, as every week. We'll be back next Thursday, same time, 4 PM UTC, for more EOS news, more games, more giveaways together. And also more projects being involved and invited to the giveaway show to discover some Web3 projects and more. What's the good fun happening out there on the Web3? Well, we'll know all about it at the giveaway show next week as always. I'm Charles Bishop, administrator at EOS Support, and again, well, last call for EOS Support. If you have any question about the EOS network, if you want to know more about how to secure your wallet, your keys, how to be aware of scams and everything, we are a non-profit organization dedicated to helping you do just that. So, anytime you have a question, 24/7 for free, you can go to our website eossupport.io, click on the little blue button right here and ask away any question you want to our agents. We are available in 9 different languages, Italian, Spanish and more. You have also a learning center. We have plenty of tutorials there on how to manage your keys, how to maximize security for your account. NFTs, DeFi on EOS, anything and everything is a tutorial on there. So that makes it easier for everyone. And also, if you want to support the EOS Support, if you love what we do, if you want to support us more, well, we have a proxy where you can just delegate your EOS to us. That means the voting power you have with your EOS, and for governance, if you trust EOS Support to do that for you, you can proxy your EOS to us. That makes you win a 4% APY and more per year for your EOS by staking it to our proxy EOS Support. That helps us to get into the block producers of the EOS network, have more voice and have more impact in the network, to be a positive impact again for all of you. So again, thank you all. I'll be back again next week, and until then, you take care, and as always, go DEX223 and go EOS! Take care everyone, see you, bye!